Final project, I-639, Enterprise Resource Planning and Management. Enterprise resource planning systems integrate internal and external management information across an entire organization, embracing finance/accounting, manufacturing, sales and service, customer relationship management, etc. Enterprise resource planning is business management software that allows an organization to use a system of integrated applications to manage the business. Enterprise resource planning is a concept that integrates two or more functions of a firm for smoother operations. Almost every organization has several departments with individual responsibilities. The commonly encountered classifications are manufacturing, human resources, inventory management, customer relationship management, accounting. ERP vendors. Depending on your organization's size and needs, there are a number of enterprise resource planning software vendors to choose from in the large enterprise, mid-market and small business ERP markets. Large enterprise ERP, OP Tier I, mid-market ERP, OP Tier 2, small business ERP, OP Tier 3. Fundamental components of ERP. OP is a term used to describe when a business merges all functions, operations and departments into one computer system and database. To get the most from the full system, make sure your evaluation team understands the fundamentals. Financial management, business intelligence, supply chain management, human resource management, manufacturing operations, integration. E.R.P. Integration System Cycle. ERP implementation. OP implementation is considerably more difficult and politically charged in decentralized organizations, because they often have different processes, business rules, data semantics, authorization hierarchies and decision centers. Implementation methodology. Assuming a decision on an ERP has been taken, the implementation normally consists of 5 stages. 1. Design. 2. Implementation. 3. Stabilization. 4. Continuous improvement. 5. Transformation. 5 steps to successful ERP implementation. 1. Strategic planning. 2. Procedure review. 3. Data collection and cleanup. 4. Training and testing. 5. Go live and evaluation. E.R.P. Customization versus configuration. So it's time for your enterprise to do an ERP refresh or replacement. As you approach it, is it better to customize or go with what the vendors give you? There are pitfalls to both. Key differences between customization and configuration include: customization is always optional, whereas the software must always be configured before. The software was designed to handle various configurations and behaves predictably in any allowed configuration. The effect of configuration changes on system behavior and performance is predictable and is the responsibility of your vendor. Configuration changes survive upgrades to new software versions. Some customizations survive upgrades, though they require retesting. ERP advantages. The fundamental advantage of ERP is that integrating the myriad processes by which businesses operate saves time and expense. Decisions can be made more quickly and with fewer errors. Data becomes visible across the organization. Tasks that benefit from this integration include tangible benefits, intangible benefits. ERP disadvantages. E.R.P. systems have many advantages like improve cycle time, automate the business process, integrity of various departments, easy workflow, better reporting, etc. But it has also some disadvantages due to inadequate investment in regular training for users, testing charges, limited customization, re-engineering of business process up to some extent. The 12 sins of ERP implementation. The biggest single issue in ERP is the failure of a successful implementation. It is mind-boggling to continually encounter companies who make major ERP gaffes in this day and age. There are 12 major reasons for why companies get bogged down or fail in implementing ERP. 1. Lack of top management commitment. 2. Inadequate requirements definition. 3. Poor ERP package selection. 4. Inadequate resources. 5. Resistance to change/lack of buy-in. 6. Miscalculation of time and effort. 7. Misfit of application software with business processes. 8. Unrealistic expectation of benefits and ROI. 9. Inadequate training and education. 10. Poor project design and management. 11. Poor communications. 12. Ill-advised cost-cutting. Process mapping. Clear requirements to ERP. Normally most of the ERP failed due to non-specific requirements given to ERP developer. This may lead to additional cost and not full utilization of ERP. 7 critical success factors to make your ERP or IT project successful. 1. Focus on business processes and requirements first. 2. Focus on achieving a healthier ROI, return on investment, including post-implementation performance measurement. 3. Strong project management commitment from company executives and resource commitment. 4. Commitment from company executives. 5. Take time to plan up front. 6. Ensure adequate training and change management. 7. Make sure you understand why you're implementing ERP. Reference. Conclusion. There are as many reasons for successful ERP implementations as there are for failed projects. However, success seems to often be measured by whether or not the project came in on time and under budget. Whereas, fully utilizing the system to achieve improved business practices appears to be ignored. Performance measures must be developed and standardized to give organizations a clearer picture of the benefits derived from enterprise resource planning implementation. Much has been written about and learned from some well-publicized successes and failures in ERP implementations. Some of it has even been directly contradictory. However, most agree on some basic rules. Establish the business processes prior to selecting the software. Staff the project team with members of the user community in addition to IT staff. Develop an implementation plan and stick to it. Train the users thoroughly on the process changes and flow of information in addition to the actual software. The project doesn't end with go live, but must be continually monitored. ERP's success can be gauged by the widespread popularity of firms like SAP AG, Ramco ERP, Oracle Applications and Microsoft Dynamics, that are the biggest players in this field. Having been introduced only a few years back, ERP systems have helped organizations both big and small integrate their functions for better productivity and profits.